Hi, Madison families. This is Miss Kendra, the counselor at Madison. I'm sure I've met almost all of you, but for new students or kindergarten students to Madison, I'm your child's school counselor here at Madison Elementary. I'm just sending this email out with the video to share with you the project that I'm starting the school with, these calming kits that will be going home with your kids. So we're doing that in different ways. Fourth graders, theirs are available right now to pick up in the lobby with their work that's going home with their parents. Let's see, first graders, Ms. Van Fossen's class is starting to pick up packets tomorrow. I'm attaching their calming kits with theirs. So each classroom will have theirs distributed according to how it works out for the teacher. And so we're collaborating on that right now, but I wanted to let you know what's in it and what it's for. So these calming kits are very similar to the calming centers that we have in each classroom here at Madison. And in each of them, there are just some tools for kids to use. So we'll start with the folder. In it, we have a feelings chart, something that just helps kids sometimes identify their feelings and work through big feelings. There's a breathing strategy page, the 6 sides of breathing and figure 8 breathing, both really self-explanatory and just one of those really good calming strategies that kids know how to use and that they could certainly use even better with your support. Some coloring pages, some mandalas that I've created, and just some coloring pages out of the coloring book. With that, we have a package of colored pencils for each student. There's a page of positive thoughts and affirmations, and we've been doing lessons on self-talk, self-love, self-respect, and the things that we say to ourselves are so powerful, and the kinds of messages that we have going on in our head all day long are really, really important. And so it's things like, my positive thoughts create positive feelings. Today, I will work through my fears. I am open and ready to learn. There's 100 of those. This is one of my favorite things we have for you. It's a little trifold thing. It's filled with strategies of, you just get it as a one-pager, but it's filled with ideas about how to manage those big feelings. It's called Take Out Anger Before You Flip Your Lid. And so there's some great strategies and activities in this little thing. And then some art paper. So that's what's in the folder that will go with each student. I mentioned the colored pencils. There is a little deck of grounding strategies. These are all just little, some of them are kind of mindfulness activities, others are just stress relievers, and they're things to help kids just come back into the moment and get recentered and ready to learn. That's been the goal of each of our classroom calming centers too, is just getting kids to that place of being ready to learn. And that's more challenging for everyone right now. There's a little baggie of beads and string to make worry beads. We've done these every year for the past few years, and it's just a little string with these beads that you pull back and forth. We've used them in connection with breathing strategies. Sometimes it's just a little fidget, something to have in their hands when they're feeling anxious. A stress ball, just to squeeze and release. That squeeze and relax does something for your brain and just really helps you get more centered. Another little fidget, just a little slinky. So this will go in everyone's kit. Just, again, a little thing to have in your hands and kind of keep yourself focused on the screen, on the teaching in front of you. None of these tools should be a distraction. And I understand that they can be, but the goal is always to use these things as tools. These are calming tools, not toys. Understandably, they sometimes feel like both. But my hope is that each student will keep all of their calming tools in their bag that's going home, that these don't, turn into toys or get lost in the shuffle of things at home, that each student will keep their calming kit in their learning area at home. Every year I do something with rocks because I love rocks. And so I included a little rock in everyone's kit. And when I've asked kids about this in classrooms, I'm like, why would I include a rock? And they have all the reasons of all the other things we've done with rocks over time. But I just find these smooth rocks just such a grounding, calming thing to hold in my hand if I feel stressed. So that's why the rock is there. And then finally, the glitter jar. I sent out a video called Just Breathe in my back to school email to you all. So you can pull that up in your email. It would be from me directly. So you can just put Kendra Maurer in your search bar and you'll find that email. There's a video link in that to a video called Just Breathe, and it's by these authors of this wonderful mindfulness-based program. And they use a glitter jar to explain the importance of breath. And so the way the kids explain it in that video is that those big feelings are like the glitter in the glitter jar. They just get all mixed around and jumbled around and swirling and going crazy. And that by using your breath, taking those deep breaths, that your feelings calm like the glitter in the glitter jar. So this is just to serve as a reminder of that for our kids. So if you have any questions about this, please call me. I'm at 354-3599 here at Madison. And these will be distributed over the next week. And if you are unable to pick up your child's supplies, as ever, we're happy to deliver that to you at home. I didn't think it was totally realistic to try to deliver 300 and some of these to homes. So trying to do that in conjunction with teachers and classroom supplies. So thanks so much and take good care.